Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's Mighty Muscles. On this channel, I focus on effective fitness tips with efficiency. And on this video, I'm going to cover my opinion on static and dynamic stretching, so warming up and cooling down. Now, I personally believe that warming up and cooling down is fucking useless. The reason being is I haven't warmed up or cooled down for any of my exercises for the last couple months, and I feel fucking great. I know a lot of people don't like to stretch after they do exercise. A lot of people don't do stretching after they exercise, and that's perfectly fine, neither do I. Now, in order to fully cut out doing warm-ups and cool-downs, I highly recommend that you aim to stretch every muscle of the body one time per week. So you can do it however you want, but I've been doing it 3 muscle groups Monday, then 3 muscle groups Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If I do more on that particular day, then I'd have less to do later in the week. And I've been starting from the lower body all the way up to the top. So I start with my calves, my hamstrings, my quads, etc. I'm going to start talking about dynamic stretching first. So that's the warm-ups, and I'm going to use running as the example exercise for this video. So let's say you go for a run, but beforehand you might do your leg swings or whatever you do to warm up. Instead of doing that, what I recommend is just start running, but then do it at a very easy pace. So we're not really running, it's more jogging. So we're not sprinting to start off with, obviously. So start jogging, and then you'll actually feel your body when it starts getting used to the jogging, and then you can slowly start raising the tempo. So that applies for all different exercises as well. Just start off much easier, much lighter, and then you can start progressing once your muscles are warmed up. So now for static stretching, which I still do static stretching, but I don't do it as a cool down. So let's say I come back from my run. Instead of doing 30-second stretch for my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes, my hip flexors, my calves, I don't do none of that shit. So what I do is I might come lay on my bed, watch some YouTube, lay on the ground, watch some YouTube, maybe sit on the couch, watch some TV, come sit here, look at the view. The point being, I don't do a cool down after my exercise. Now, I still static stretch, so I do the stretch for every muscle group once per week, but instead of doing 30 seconds for each group, muscle group after your exercise, because that's quite a few. Let's say you do 4 runs a week, you're stretching your muscles 4 times. Instead of doing that, focus on stretching each muscle group for a good amount of time, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. If you feel like going longer, you can go longer if you feel you're really getting into the stretch. But don't worry about doing a stretch every time after every exercise, because I fucking hate it, and I'm sure you fucking do too. So that's really all I wanted to cover in this video. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next Sunday.